welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra. Welcome back. If you've been here before, and if not, thank you for joining me today. We are going to do makeup. I'm going to karaoke like usual. It's like our only thing that we ever do. And I wanted to do purple because I'm wearing purple leggings and my nails are purple. And I don't know, I just feel like I need to have purple. And on top of it, kind of what's inspiring me right now, this is the Yves Saint Laurent. Oh God, I can't even figure out what the name of it is. YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Gloss. And it's like Thunder Stealer. And it's just a really cool purple color. It probably goes on clear, but it just kind of inspired me to do something in purple. And it's going to be sparkly. So I'm excited about that. So my face is looking just, you know, looking like a face after a shower. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. One thing I have not even done today at all was practice singing. My voice is still kind of like in the morning when I first start my videos, like when I'm doing my plan with me's, it's like so crackly. And then once I get going, it's better. And then I'm going to do my Milk Makeup Hydrogrip Primer. As I get going, it does get better. But I noticed the same thing with singing. Like when I'm practice singing at home before karaoke, it's like, okay, it's kind of okay. And there's still some songs that I can't do high notes on. But it's worse at home. And then when I get to karaoke, if I do my warm-up song, usually my warm-up song is like, usually Black Horse and a Cherry Tree is my warm-up song. Or, but yeah, that's usually the first song I do. Or even Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. So in my case, I actually have a gravelly, deep enough voice to do Dreams. I could do that. I mean, it would probably sound pretty good. Okay, so for my foundation, I have already wet my sponges here. I want to mix like 3 products. I don't know how this is going to go, and I don't know if it's a good mix. I kind of don't even want to mix this because it's a brand new foundation I haven't tried. Remember when I did my haul, I said I only got one foundation, and that was the Dior Forever Glow Skin Glow Foundation in 2N. And then I since picked up this one on recommendation of Tati. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Foundation. And the shade of this one is 3N. And I got it darker only because that's like light medium. I got it darker because for summer my skin gets darker. And so I wanted to be able to match my face with my body. And so I want to try this. I'm going to pump it on my hand. And you know what? The consistency of it is really nice, but I can already tell it's like much too dark for me. So what my plan was here, I'm going to mix 2 pumps of this one, which is the Dior. And so that's definitely more my color. It's still a little bit lighter, which is this one. I noticed that the Anastasia was a bit more thick, and then this one was definitely more creamy, like more liquidy. But I'm also going to add the One Size B12 base thinner. So I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm going to put it separate. It's pink, you guys. It's pink. I don't know what it smells like. I'm going to add it like separate and then dip my sponge into the whole shebang and just kind of like mix it together. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think it's going to match my jawline and my neck. My face is already red. I think it's red because of my shower. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out and we will be right back. Okay, so I'm looking at my face. I blended everything out. It still looks a little bit darker. So maybe I put too much of the Anastasia color. I don't know. I added the base thinner and it doesn't really look, I don't know, it just looks really thick and like cakey. It doesn't, I understand what they mean by the base thinners, or I understand what they mean by like impeccable blurring. So I think if you have like perfect skin, no extra lines, I can kind of see it being a little weird right here. I don't know, it's a little dark for me right now, so I'm not sure what I want to do here. I want to lighten things up a tad. I don't like it this heavy for summer. And mind you, it's not like full summer right now, but it's, you know, it's kind of close to it. So what I think I'm going to do is, I don't really want to set my face with setting spray. Maybe let's spray some setting spray, and before I like let it air dry, I'm just going to like pounce the sponge around on my face. Yeah, I feel like that helped a little bit. I'm just going to go in, and I also use the side of the sponge and try to take off a little bit of product. I just want to get more of a natural finish. I'm going to try it again. Especially right on my nose area here. Because I don't think it's very becoming when all you can see is foundation. So I go over my forehead again because I don't want excess product building up there. Okay, I think that's okay. I think I can handle this. I'm gonna do eyebrows because it's driving me absolutely crazy if they're not done yet. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Whiz in soft brown and my Benefit 24-hour brow setter gel. I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, his eyebrows are done. I like that they're very soft. Makes the eyes stand out a little bit. So the next I am going to go in with my contour, I think. I'm just going to contour the cheeks a little bit and put a few dots around the forehead, but I'm not going to darken it too much. Put a little on my nose for some added contour here. Just underneath my nose and then right here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to see what this looks like once we blend it out. So here I'm just going to go over it with the flat side of my sponge, the same side that I used for my foundation, just to make it really nice and smooth. And blend it, of course. Then for concealer, I'm going to use a little bit of a brightening concealer underneath. Okay, I've got this one. This is the Hideaway by Caliray, and it's the brightening concealer. So I'm going to use this. I'm just going to use a spot of it in each corner to hide the darkness. Okay, and then we're going to use a little bit of my Westman Atelier on top. I'm going to highlight just a tad down my nose and above my lip. And now this one, I am going to blend it out with a brush. Okay, so I'm just going to go over that with my sponge. And I'm going to set immediately with my new Danessa Myricks Beauty the pink powder. So it's Evolution powder and it's pink. I'm just going to set with this under the eyes. Next, I'm going to go in with blush. I've got my Huda Beauty. This is the blush filter in Sunset Lychee. It's a really bright color, do not be alarmed. Actually, this one's a bit more muted than the other one I tried. Okay, I think the skin looks really nice, actually. First, I wasn't too sure, but that blush really is beautiful. I love that blush. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of highlight. I realize I haven't powdered my face, and I don't think I want to. I'm just going to use setting spray. I think that's like been my very favorite thing to do lately. So I'm going to take my highlight brush. I'm not going to do the eyes yet because we're not there. I'm using my Hollywood Glow Guide, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Glow Guide Face Architect Highlighter in Champagne Glow. This is a little bit more golden than the Mary Lou that I'm usually using, just a tad more golden. So I still I still swear by the Mary Lou one, but I mean, this is a close second. And I do kind of like the Mesmerized shade by Rare Beauty. I like that blush, liquid blush. It's really pretty too. Just realized I haven't used this one in forever. Okay. And then I'm going to use, this is new too, I just never got it in the haul. It's Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set Light Eye Primer Kit. This was on sale, so I don't know why, but I bought it and I'm going to use it. So these two are like concealer, like eye primers. This is a powder. So I'm going to use the lighter of the two. It's a little dry, so maybe that's why they were getting rid of it. Okay, so normally I would totally go into the powder, but I don't want to do that because I'm using a shimmer and I want it to be a little tacky. So what I'm going to do now that my highlight is done, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. And I'm going to go in with my palette. So I'm going to use, it says Oden's Eye Solmane 2 eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to go straight in with the really sparkly color. I've got two of them. And I really have my eye on the lighter color. So I'm going to use my finger. And we're going to do this. So this is what we are looking at. It's kind of light. Very shimmery. And it's so pretty. So I'm going to try to layer it on as thick as I can. Okay guys, so this is giving very ethereal, like fairy vibes right now. And I was going to add liner, and then I kind of had I thought over the process, I'm not going to add liner to the waterlines because the eyes are so light. So what I'll do instead is like highlight, like line the upper lash line, pile on mascara and do lashes. Then we'll come back and kind of reassess what we need. We'll be right back. Okay guys, I just applied glue to my lashes. I'm a little late in that process. So I thought while we're waiting for that, let's try this lip gloss. I want to see what it looks like on before I line my lips, just in case I don't like that look. I don't want to go in with like brown liner and then add this on top because I want it to look purple, or I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, it is plumping and it smells like it's plumping. You can tell when it's got that like scent. You know what I'm almost tempted to do? And you can do this. I'm almost tempted to add a little bit of that shadow to my lips to make them like purpley sparkly kind of. Okay, it definitely goes on clear. So I'm going to be really wild here. I'm going to take that shadow and I'm going to add some of it to my lips. Oh, that's actually really pretty, you guys. And I'm just going to take a little bit off. I had a wipe here somewhere. That's so pretty. I can take that palette with me. Isn't that pretty? I don't think I've ever done that before, but it's really nice. I'm going to add a little bit more of the gloss. I'm starting to feel the tingles. That's so pretty. Now I just need like a little bit of that on my cheekbones. I'm going to go for, you know what? I know what I need. I'm going to try this. This is Iced Pearl. This is from Sephora. I got this last year. It's a Colourful Luminizer is what it's called. I'm going to try it. I tried it last year. Everyone was going on about it and I wasn't very impressed. To be quite honest, I was like, meh, it could, but it was cheap. It was like $13 plus the 30% off during the sale. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong if it's cheaper. And because my skin is like so much darker, I think this will give off a good like glow. Ooh, that's tingly. Not like Jeffree Star tingly yet, but maybe close. I'm like pleasantly surprised. I'm like really happy with the way this looks so far. I'm just going to take a smaller brush and dip this on the inner corner and see if that's pretty or not. Oh yeah, it's, you know, it's delicate. It's not like in your face overwhelming, but it's nice. Okay, before my glue dries, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got lashes on. I think they're gonna stay. I was having a few complications there. I'm gonna go back in with my highlighter and do the other eye. So I realize there's a little dab of like glue or something there. Okay, we're gonna start on this eye and highlight the inner corner there as well. I really like a bright inner corner. It's just like so pretty. Put a little bit underneath the eyebrow. Then I'm going to go into my Stila Shimmer and Glow eyeshadow. It's called Kitten. It's like this really sparkly pink color. I'm just going to put a dab of that on the inner corner as well. And I'm going to take that brush and see if I can kind of smoosh it around a bit. There we go. Okay, and I think that's it. So I'm going to give my face a final spray. I think the blush is good. I don't think I need any more. Just going to fan my face quick. And I think I really like that lip idea. So I'm going to bring my shadow palette with me when I go out. Okay, and that's the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this makeup look. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did. If you are new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
I see you, 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 you.